What's up, dudes?
What's up? He's Captain Gimpy. He's not Zenburu.
Charizard.
No, he's Charizard. He's evolved.
Yeah, I evolved from Captain Gimpy to Charizard.
Yeah, I'm still a donkey though.
We gotta get you some new offspring.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to worry about them reproducing.
True.
And then you can still be free to
Yeah.
live your life. Anyway, so it's been a while since we've done one of these, and friends talking movies.
Yeah.
We went to go see a movie because that's what we do here, I guess.
Yep. And we saw Glass.
I wanted it to be Unbreakable too, in that I wanted it to be as good as Unbreakable.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say I have mixed feelings.
Same here.
There were points where I was getting so mad at the movie that I actually started getting headaches, and I guess you reactivated a migraine.
Yeah. I guess that's a trigger for me. Bad storytelling.
Yeah, it was. You said it.
Yeah.
It's bad storytelling. I don't know what to say.
Let's start with who's in the film.
So James McAvoy reprises his various roles from Split.
Yep.
Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson both reprised their previous roles from the original Unbreakable film.
Yep.
And some random chick who I can't remember at the moment.
Anya.
No, the other one.
Oh.
Anya Taylor-Joy is one of the teenage girls who was abducted in the movie Split.
Yeah.
She reprises her role. There's a new role for a generic doctor-y character who's supposed to be a psychiatrist.
Right.
And she's one of the main problems with the movie. As a character, I'm not talking mess about the actress.
Right.
As a character. So let's start with the good things.
Yep.
So I've realized over time that one of the only reasons I really liked M. Night Shyamalan's work in the beginning was for the themes.
Yep.
As I started to watch movies more closely, I started to realize that he is an exceptionally poor storyteller.
Yep.
And this, unfortunately, is more of the same.
Yeah.
So the good things is that, like, none of this is the actor's fault. Like, none of the problems with the movie are in the hands of the actors. None. The relationship between Bruce Willis and his son is there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say anything good about the movie.
Oh man.
Look,
Look,
guys. I wanted to love this movie. Unbreakable is one of the few films in my top 5. Okay? I should have been the easiest person to convince that this movie was amazing. But it's not. And the reason is because there are no developed characters. The plot is messy. The dialogue is so unrealistic. There are at least 4 scenes that could have been taken out of the movie entirely or re-edited to actually propel the narrative.
yeah.
All of the characters have been reduced to cutouts of themselves, including the ones that were previously featured in much better movies.
Yep.
Yeah, so what do you want to say?
Well, if you liked Unbreakable and Split, and you just want to finish the trilogy,
Go for it, I guess.
I guess it does tie up some loose ends, although to be honest, if you watch Unbreakable and Split independently, they're good movies by themselves. But I feel as though with Glass, Shyamalan was just trying to create his quote-unquote superhero trilogy and then just invented a bunch of stuff to try to make it work.
Yeah, one of the problems I have with his writing style is that he doesn't really have a writing style, in so much as he has a bunch of themes that he wants to talk about, and he puts a bunch of first-year textbook language in the mouths of his characters to make a story.
Yep.
And if any of you out there write anything at all, you guys know the difference between when we all used to do that when we were like 14 and now when we try to reflect what's in the real world.
Yep.
And he's just never gotten past that.
Yeah.
He's had shining moments. Literally the only two good films in his library, in my opinion, are Unbreakable and The Sixth Sense. Oh, Split, I need to add that, but that was more of an anomaly for me because like the other movies that he did around that period were also no good.
Yeah.
So it just told me that like it's been a while since he wrote anything, so maybe that's why it's good.
Right.
I wish I could give you guys a better review. Like, one of my problems with it right off the bat is that Samuel L. Jackson's character, as much as I liked him in Unbreakable, in this film, he's not complex at all. Like, the thing about playing a caricature of a disabled person, right? Because this is a stereotype around disability that has been carried on from Phantom of the Opera, The Hunchback of Notre Dame with Lon Chaney. I forgot the name of that movie with the midget folk. Because they literally called them midgets in that movie. Don't get mad at me.
Yeah.
There's that. And in Speed, this idea that like a disabled person is angry and wants vengeance on the world. The reason that was permissible in Unbreakable is because you fleshed out his character.
Yeah.
So that you understood his anger. You completely knew why he looked at the world the way that he did. And then by the time you finished with his character, you empathized, even though you might not agree with his course of action.
Right.
In this film, Shyamalan entirely depends on you having seen his character before and does nothing to develop him further in this film.
Yeah.
Which is the problem with literally every other character in the movie.
Yep. Yeah. I was just gonna add that.
You say things.
Going off of what he just said, all the characters are just like puppets for whatever his goal was for telling this story, which I feel as though was a cop-out because it's his same theme.
He's been writing the same movie since the late 90s, in different forms. So if you like M. Night Shyamalan, I'm sorry. I wish I could agree with you. I used to. He can't write, and he needs to go back to school.
Yes. Well, that's about it for me.
Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to spend time writing a written review on this film.
Yeah, so Glass.
Wait for the red box.
Yeah.
If you want to see it, save yourself from some money and go rent it. I mean, it does have some good things about it, but don't expect too much.
Yeah. So
I basically deduced the plot from the first 25% of the movie, so because apparently I have glass brain.
Yeah. So yeah, Glass. It's not Unbreakable.
No, it's not. That's it, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right.